Okay, so now that you've had a little bit of practice looking at arrays and comparing arrays and writing them as equations, we are going to read some word problems or story problems that we can draw arrays to represent what's happening in the problem and then to help us solve. Are you ready? Let's get started. I am on page 21 in my activity packet. You can work on the paper copy or in your math boards by just following along with me. So I am looking right now at, let's see, I'm going to hop to number 15 here, okay? Number 15. And anytime that you feel like you need extra practice, you're more than welcome to do the extra problems in your packet at home. We usually don't do all of the problems in the classroom unless it's a lesson that seems extra tough, then we need more practice. But there's lots and lots of problems and we get practice and reviews of these every day. So, numero 15. Mally put some crackers on a tray. She put the crackers in 3 rows with 5 crackers per row. How many crackers did she put on the tray? I'm going to read it a second time, and I want you listening for key words like numbers or equal groups or arranged or rows or in each, on each, all of those words that tell us what to do with what we're talking about. And don't forget the magic words, how many, and our label, okay? So listen as I read again and be ready to, if you're following along with your math board, you can just thumbs up or stand up every time you hear some keywords. Otherwise, if you're looking at your paper copy, you can practice marking the keywords just like I will. Molly put some crackers on a tray. She put the crackers in 3 rows. Ooh, I heard it too. 3 is definitely important, and rows tells me what I might be drawing. With 5 crackers per row. This word per is the same thing as in each. So that's important for me too. There's 5 in each row. How many crackers did she put on the tray? Oh, my friends, look at all that key information. If you need more time to mark this on your page or to kind of wrap your head around that, press pause. And all of us are going to read the problem in our head again and really think about our key information, okay? Press pause so that you can read the problem in your head again and also mark them up if you need to. Okay, here's what I know. First of all, I know that we are talking about crackers, right? Mally's putting them in 3 rows. So when I get my rows, I need to line them up like buttons, which looks silly because I know that rows go side to side. But this would be like row 1 goes this way, row 2 goes this way, and row 3 goes this way. So then when they tell you how many rows you have, line them up like buttons. Then it says there are 5 crackers per row, or 5 in each row. So go ahead and make sure that each of these rows, instead of just having 1, has 5. Go ahead and do that for me. Pause your video if you need more time to finish your drawing and press play when you're ready to continue. When I look at this array, it is a 3 by 5. There are 3 rows of 5. What would my equation be to solve this problem? I labeled it kind of right on my picture, right? These pictures make it so nice. This is just going to be 3 times 5 equals how many crackers? Now when I see a problem like this, I can count by my 5s 3 times, right? Go ahead and do that with me. 5, 10, 15, and my answer is 15 crackers. 15 crackers. If you're on your whiteboard, go ahead and erase. And we are going to move to number 17. Number 17, it's about Zach. Zach has a box of crayons. The crayons are arranged in 4 rows with 6 crayons in each row. How many crayons are in the box? Let's read it again together, and this time we're going to circle our numbers and key information that we hear, so you can practice pausing with me, okay? Zach has a box of crayons. The crayons are arranged in 4 rows. Oh, I need a pause. That's important information. 4 rows. Okay, let's press play again. With 6 crayons in each row. Holy cannolis, there's some more key information. Press play. How many crayons are in the box? I heard it. I heard the magic words. How many crayons? What I would like you to do is read this video or read this problem in your head again and press pause to draw your picture and find your equation, answer, and label. When you're ready to check your answer, you can press play. Okay? If you didn't pause your video now. If you're ready to check your answer, you're ready to join me. The crayons are in 4 rows, so I line my rows up like buttons. There's my 4 rows. There's 6 in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm getting a little bit sloppy here, but notice they're still in very clear rows and columns. I can't start getting my dots all over my paper like this, because if they start getting messy like that, I can't solve my problem as easily. So I want to keep it nice and neat. This is a 4 by 6. So my equation is 4 times 6 equals, and you should have found your product, is 24 crayons. 24 crayons. How are we doing on time here? Let's see, we can go a little bit longer. So I'm going to turn my page. I want to make sure that you know about another vocabulary word before I send you off to homework and remembering. So, this new word is the commutative property. What is it? Very good. The commutative property, you've probably learned in addition before. When things are commuting, it means that they can move or they can flip or switch places, and we'll still get the same answer. So, multiplication is commutative, and that property means that you can switch the order of the factors without changing the product or the answer. For example, this 4 by 5 array has 20 dots in it. If they take that array and they flip it, they rotate it into a 5 by 4 array, because my factors are still 4 and 5, no matter what order they're in, my product or total is still 20. We're going to do one practice problem like this. Katie bought some stickers. She put the stickers on her folder in 6 rows of 2. How many stickers did she buy? If it's 6 rows, I line up my buttons. There are rows of 2. I would write this as a 6 by 2 array. You can choose, because of our commutative property, if you want to solve this as 6 times 2, or if you would rather write your equation as 2 times 6. Go ahead and solve that problem. I will check your answers on Classroom today, and we will move on to homework and remembering.